Hey there, friends and foes. Good morning, Multiverse. This is Back of the Cereal Box presents Back Issue Breakfast Club. And this episode, we are reviewing Mary Shelley's School for Monsters. And we're going to do that right after this.
Saturday morning, it's fun for all. Cartoons and cereal, let's have a ball. Comic books, kaiju, pro wrestling too. The fun is waiting for you. Back of the Cereal Box.
Back Issue Breakfast Club is presented by Back of the Cereal Box. And when I was a kid, Saturday mornings meant big bowls of cereal, sitting down to watch cartoons, read comic books, and watch Godzilla, kung fu movies, sometimes pro wrestling. And around noontime, my mom would kick us out of the house and we'd jump on the bikes and we'd head down to the comic shop or Lawson's convenience store, buy a big stack of comic books, a 6-pack of Coca-Cola, a big bag of Brock's Red Twists, and then we'd go to the tree house or up on the hill at the golf course and we would read comics and eat and drink ourselves sick, and it was our best life. So that's what this show is all about, recreating the fun of those Saturdays of our youth. And it's always my goal to introduce you to something new. Maybe you have never heard of it before, you didn't get it when it was coming out month to month, or you read it when you were a kid and you've forgotten about it, and I spark a memory and you're like, holy cow, I can't wait to read that again. Now, this week's episode is one of those newer titles. This did not come out when we were kids. This is brand new. It is Mary Shelley's School for Monsters, published by Wicked Tree Press, written by Jessica Mason and art by Anna Wieszczyk. And basically, the story is pretty cool. Mary Shelley has been through a paranormal experiment split in two. There's Mary Shelley the human, who writes Frankenstein or the Promethean Man and goes on to become the founder of science fiction, and her paranormal supernatural self, Shel, who starts this school for monsters, kind of like Professor Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. And along with her best friend, Frankie, who is a Frankenstein monster, not created by Dr. Frankenstein, but created by Dr. Moreau, the two of them travel around the world and recruit these monsters to the school. This story is about the phantom Lalolona, or Lolo as they call her, and she is kidnapping these children and taking them to another dimension where they're going to be trapped forever unless they can convince Lola to change her ways, free them, and reconcile with her past crimes, because the spirit of Lalolona is cursed to wander the earth searching for the children, her own children, that she murdered. I know, it's pretty dark. And this is dark, but it's fun at the same time. It is a roller coaster ride of emotions. It is like a Tim Burton movie in graphic novel form, and it's fun, it's quirky, it's beautiful, and it's terrifying in all the right ways. The artwork by Anna Wieszczyk is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a cross between Peach Momoko and an anime and, you know, a classic 1940s serial cartoon. It's a wonderful, just wonderful hybrid. And it does read like a movie. I read it in one sitting. And I have nothing but high praise for this. This is the kind of book that you want to have on your bookshelf. And this is the kind of book that you're going to go back and you're going to look at the illustrations and you're going to look at the artwork and you're just going to revel in the story over and over and over again. I will say this. I'm very jealous of Anna Wieszczyk's technique in rendering hair. I'm an artist, and hair is the hardest thing to draw. It's the hardest thing for me to do. And Anna just nails it. Look at Shel's hair. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I can't recommend this any higher. Out of 5 bowls of cereal, this gets 5 and a spoon. It's that good. And you're going to love it. You can get it at wickedtreepress.com. Order it direct and put it on your bookshelf. We are going to have Jessica Mason, the writer, on Back of the Cereal Box in a couple of weeks. So be on the lookout for that and join us in the virtual rec room for her visit with us. All right, guys and gals, that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed my review of Mary Shelley's School for Monsters. I'm Johnny. Love you, mean it. And until the next time, we'll catch ya on the back of the cereal box. Ta-da!
It's like Coca-Cola